Hi, Shali. Good morning. Thank you for joining in today's interview session. How are you?
Good morning, Shabhadeep. I'm very good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Right. So, before we proceed, Shali, can you please help us something about yourself?
Sure. So, yeah, I'm Shaili Sneha. I'll run you through my education background first. Okay. I was born and brought up in Jamshedpur, where I completed my schooling, 10th and 12th high school. Then I moved on to do my engineering in Bhubaneswar, where I pursued computer science and engineering. After engineering, I got a job in Wipro Technologies where I worked as an end user computing admin. I worked on various technologies there like Microsoft Office 365, SCCM, Azure. My major role in Wipro was in Exchange, where we worked on Exchange with mailboxes creation, migration, management, with even distribution lists and accounts. I was also a part of the IAM team, the identity management team there. Okay, so that was a real learning experience, and there was something in testing which drew my interest. So I started self study about testing, manual testing. I searched the internet, Udemy about and YouTube, all the lectures, and then I moved to ADP as a manual tester. Okay, I have been working in ADP since then. Okay, we have an application. I was a part of a pilot group for an application there, and I was in the FAT team there.
That's great. So, since you have moved into testing right now, so are you enjoying this new profile?
Yes, it's very nice to work here.
So, what is the most exciting thing that you like about being a tester?
I would say the best thing about being a tester is that we get to ensure the quality of the product which we are delivering to our customers. Okay, at the end of the day, it's all about the quality and the commitment to the customers an organization promises. And I am very proud to be a part of the team, whose main focus is to look into the quality of the product. So this has been one major advantage, and I would also say yeah, one major advantage of working in the testing team.
That's great. So, as you mentioned that you're right now working in ADP, so how's the office culture and how's everything going in your project at the moment?
Yeah, I would say we are the environment is very professional. People are very friendly. It's a very team based kind of work environment where we try to help each other. There's healthy criticism, and we try to make the best of whatever we have. Okay, there's good communication between all levels of the management, be it even if you're an associate or a leader or manager. We are very free to reach out to everyone.
That's great. Since everything is going well right now in your company, so why are you leaving your current position and want to join in our company?
Well, I was see, there's nothing wrong. Everything is good in the present organization. But just that I was doing some research about your organization, and I found an equally, good environment. I even read through reviews of employees who has been a part of your company, and I found out that it has even a better environment and even better chances for expanding my knowledge. So I thought of joining you guys.
That's a great decision. So, Shali, as you mentioned something about healthy criticism that you generally get in your current organization. So, what critical feedback do you most often receive?
Hmm, like healthy criticism would be like about suppose if we did something wrong, like if there was maybe something we like missed something which was as a maybe requirement, we failed to understand that. Okay, so we were on two different pages on a particular modules, let's say. So my teammate found that out. So just in a very polite way, he pointed out that this was something that you missed. Please be careful next time. So that was once when I was new to ADP, and yeah, I took that very positively, and there hasn't been very much after that.
That's great. So normally, how do you like to handle your stress level in the company?
I am a fan of yoga, so deep breathing, sitting silently, just closing our eyes for 5 to 10 minutes, that helps me a lot. And obviously, tea.
That's right. Same for me as well. Yoga and tea, it's the best combination, I do think. Uh, right. So, as you have spent a lot of years within the industry, previously you had an experience of working in Wipro and right now in ADP. So, I think you have come across various kinds of management experiences, right?
Mhm.
So, can you highlight one of your most negative and the positive management experience that you had so far?
Positive. Okay, I'll start with positive. Yeah, so this was like I've had positive experiences both in Wipro and ADP. So I'll go with one in Wipro, where my manager was Deep Shikha. So yeah, she was very supportive. She used to appreciate my work a lot because I was a fresher back in Wipro and I did not have much knowledge in the industry. So she was very helpful. She tried, she always had this daily meeting with me, even though she was not my immediate reporting manager. So she daily had this meeting with me. She asked me about if I was doing well, and she was very caring. So all these, and she also helped me, also guided me how, as a fresher, I would be, well versed with the industry, its practices, and even with technical knowledge. She used to guide me how to connect with people. So that was a very positive management experience back in Wipro. Okay, moving on to negative, I would say. Hmm, uh, Negative have only been issues in the management with regards to leave, and not much, because we had some clashes asking for leave from my immediate reporting manager in ADP. Then eventually we sorted it out, because he shared all the problems he was facing, because I was adamant for a date, and then when I came to know about his situation, so I finally thought of, no, like I should listen to him, because we are really having a crunch here. So that was just, I would say, a slightly negative experience with the manager, and none other than that.
That's cool. So, what is your greatest achievement so far?
I think I believe that me moving from an SD profile to a manual tester would be my great achievement, because that was something which I did it completely myself. Okay, I was told, because I had less than 1 year experience in the industry when I had started actually exploring the field of testing. So everything, there was vast research about everything, right from Google to Glassdoors to everything you could find on the internet, studying about the job, trying to connect with people to know more about how the industry works in automation and testing, or maybe manual. So I would say that was my big achievement so far.
That's great. Would you like to highlight one or two points that you might not have mentioned in your resume, which you want to draw some attention of ours?
Well, yeah, I'm a team player basically. So I love working in teams. It's very great to work with people, collaborating. Just as mentioned before, it's it's also kind of stress relieving. There's healthy criticism. We complete our work faster. The pace is also faster. So that is something I like working about in teams. As so, therefore, I call myself a team player. Okay, and something I have not mentioned in my resume, I would say, yeah, I can recall only one so far that I have not mentioned. I tried my
No
best
problem.
to accommodate everything.
Right. Okay, the final question that I would like to ask is how do you prioritize your testing and what are the factors that might influence you to take your decisions?
Prioritizing my testing with respect to a particular module or a particular project.
Yeah, anything. Consider that a project has been given to you.
Mhm.
You have been given some responsibilities to work on.
Mhm.
So how you would be prioritize your testing cases or scenarios that you will be handling?
Okay. I would first check about the critical modules, about the basic functionalities in the project or the application which is to work. Then assigning the correct modules according to the seniority in the team would be a high priority. It would be like if there is some difficult module which needs to be worked on. So my approach would be to assign it to somebody experienced or senior. Next, would also like to would do a good analysis of the team members, their skills, their availability throughout the sprint. These factors I would consider while assigning jobs in the team.
Right. And what are the factors that might influence your decisions?
The team's skill, the criticality of the job, these would be the two major factors that would influence it.
Okay, that's great. So, Shali, I'm done with the HR questions. Okay, so we'll proceed with the technical questions or the technical round at the moment. If you want to have a glass of water in between, you can have.
I'm good.